Friends, and welcome to your daily predictions. First of all, a very happy Independence Day to all of you, especially all of you who are related to India in any ways, because today is the Independence Day. I hope that you've watched the video of 15th of August because there were some very beautiful messages there, and also I hope that today you understand where you are entrapped and how you can come out of it, and you see the light, you manifest what you want to, you only think about what you want to manifest, and that's going to change a lot about your life. And if you've not watched the 15th August video, it is there in the daily predictions playlist. Please go to that playlist and watch it. Okay, so energy of 16th of August is a very beautiful energy because I got some very amazing cards. The first card that I got is Knight of Swords, and if you see, there is a knight on his horse and he's charging with all the force. He's moving forward. So this card is about messages. This card is about communication. This card is about action. This card is about sudden big changes coming into your life. This card is about somebody who was into this snow or into this stuck situation is moving out of this stuck situation. So this is a very positive card about movement. And the next card is King of Cups, and basically this card says that if you've been waiting for any message from somebody, so if you've been waiting for any kind of emotional message, if you've been waiting for any kind of communication, if you've been waiting for any kind of sorry, my daughter, if you've been waiting for any kind of communication from somebody, or you've been waiting to travel to somebody, or to move to somebody, or to connect with somebody, or emotionally kind of balance yourself or bring some changes, or you're waiting for some kind of communication to come to you, today is the day. Like 16th of August is the day, and you're going to see some very positive communication. So this person, this king, he's sitting with his cup in his hands, and he's sitting in a very relaxed posture, but his eyes are actually on the door, like eyes are on the road. So basically he's waiting for this Knight of Swords to come. And now 16th of August, there is an energy where he can see this Knight of Swords to come. So a very positive communication can come your way, because the next card is World card. And if you see the World card, one, you will see all the colors like orange, green, and then there is blue as well, there is white as well. So definitely Independence Day is being kind of represented here also. But also 16th of August, the World card, the energy is of all of the world to come together. So if you see, these three people are from different walks of life. They are very different from each other, but they are actually standing surrounding this tree, and they're holding each other's hand. So definitely there is a possibility of some kind of a get together, of happening of some kind of get together, you connecting with some people, because the first two cards also indicate some kind of emotional message or positive messages coming your way. It might be possible that together you're trying to protect something and you see some positive changes there, or together you're praying for something and you see some positive changes there. But definitely your world is going to change in a certain way. And then Three of Wands is a card where you actually start seeing the hope. This person is actually waving his hand towards somebody, because whoever he was waiting for, he can finally see that person or see that thing coming or towards him, and he's all ready to charge and move forward. And that is what the energy, there's a new sun that is rising, clouds are moving away, and that is the energy that Three of Wands, this energy is saying that something that you've been waiting for, like desperately, you really wanted something to happen, you really wanted something to come to your life. It is coming into your life. It is definitely coming into your life, and you will see the clear indications of it happening. So you will definitely see some kind of ships coming in. You will definitely see some kind of good news coming your way, and you will definitely see something, the evidence of something that you've been waiting for to happen come your way, or kind of being shown. Sorry for my breath. It is raining and I had my clothes outside, so I had to rush. Okay, so the next card that I have is Ace of Wands, and if you see, it's a beautiful rooster who's actually giving or raising his a voice or raising an alarm about something. And this is kind of a fresh energy. This is hand of the god. This is a divine energy coming into your life. This is some kind of achievement coming into your life. This is some kind of good news coming into your life. And we know that roosters they kind of make this noise or sound when there is there's morning, there is sunrise. So definitely there is a sunrise, definitely there is some new energy, there is something happening that is very, very positive. And if I put all these cards together, there is a very, very clear message, a clear indication that in your life you're going to receive some kind of communication on 16th of August, a communication that you've been waiting for, a communication that kind of connects you to the to your world or to the whole world together. There is a very clear visible sign of happening of something that you've been waiting for happening, and there is this new sunrise that is happening. So if you're waiting for some kind of communication to come your way in terms of your career, in terms of your emotion, in terms of your family, in terms of your people, in terms of the world, in terms of anything, if you put in efforts, if you're waiting for some communication to come, 16th of August is the day where you will see that communication coming your way. The only thing is, don't be into haste, don't be into hurry. There might be a situation where you'll have to be peaceful, you'll have to be calm, you will have to be sitting, and you'll have to just wait for the complete things to happen. And another thing is, in terms of your health, I would say that take care of your routine in the way that you have some time to rest. So you're not standing the whole day, you're not sitting the whole day. There is a little balance in that. And also, if there is any kind of issue, because there might be sudden alarm of something, because Knight of Swords is like rushing into something suddenly, Ace of Wands is a sudden alarm of something. So if there is anything, any situation that comes in that requires you to take a quick action, you don't have to be worried, because that situation will be sorted in something very, very positive. So you don't have to be worried at all. The second set of this deck is Golden Wheel Tarot, or Tarot of the Golden Wheel, basically. The second set of cards that I got were also very, very beautiful, and these are from Spirit Messages deck, the Spirit Messages. And this says light. Imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. So understand your vibrations, understand your light, be in your light, understand your powerful, understand you are very vibrant, understand you are very, very beautiful, and be in your light today. Open your heart completely today. Second, on 16th of August, basically. And second, the card is Animal Kingdom, and it says animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They have been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you all, and that will open your heart and soul. So if you see, there are all kind of animals here, and if possible on 16th of August, do something for animals. Even if it is like, feeding the ants, that is also good enough. So do something for the animals, that whatever you can do. And if you have a pet, spend some time with your pet. It is going to be very, very beautiful. And I don't know why the snake is very much highlighted to me. In the Hindi video also it got very highlighted, in the English video also it is getting very highlighted. So maybe there is a renewal that is coming. The last card is Nature, and this says this is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body and soul needs nourishment, energy, revitalization and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. So definitely you need to shine your light, you need to brighten your light, you need to spend some time with animals, and you need to ensure that you spend some time with nature, because there is a lot that is happening. The world is coming together. You will see things happening in your life. You will see things working out in your life, and with all that beautiful energy, you will have to actually nurture yourself and balance yourself. Before I get to the next card, I wanted to tell you that I'm going to come live today at around 7. That's the time I will usually come live every day, and we are going to talk about dreams. So from nature and light to animal kingdom, I just got reminded of that. So we are going to talk about dreams, any kind of dreams that if you have, or you don't get dreams. So I'm going to answer all of that for you guys. Okay, so if possible, do join. Okay, so the last card that I got from Unicorn Messages was the most beautiful card, because it says closeness, and it says your unicorn is so very close to you. And I just wanted you guys to show this. I wanted to show this gate to you guys, and the moment I touched my cards, because this is a set of like 52 cards, but the moment I touched my card, the first card that came actually was showing the gate, so I didn't have to search for the card. And if you see, I'm hopeful that you can actually connect the dots. You can actually connect these two gates, right? They are the same gates, and you see a person coming out of this gate, and you see this child or this unicorn right here, just beside that gate or just behind that gate. And this is future. This is number 11, and that is why this card basically says that whatever is the meaning of this unicorn for you, whether it is your angels, your guides, positive messages, transformation, new changes in life, whatever this means for you, a child, a baby, anything, whatever this unicorn means for you, this unicorn is very, very close to you, and you're going to experience that closeness. You're going to experience the unicorn, and probably this means that it is very, very close to this door, like very close to this door, and anytime can, and this gate, and anytime can come out of this gate. So yeah, so this is like the most beautiful message for today, that your unicorn is very close to you. And now I'm going to take out some additional cards that I always do for you guys. So let's see what is the additional message for the viewers. Guides, angels for 16th of August. Okay, we got many cards. Wow. Okay guys, now I don't know why this happens, but this happens like every time. So you see King of Swords. King of Swords is actually kind of ready with his sword, with the whatever messages or whatever knowledge he needed, whatever proofs he needed, whatever he needed to be looking at or studying. The sky is clear, the birds are flying, and he's ready to march. He's absolutely ready to march. And if you see, this King of Swords has lots of books behind him. Here there are books on the table, there is a book behind him, there are books. So this basically says that he's been preparing for something, or he has great love for books. I'm going to look at every card and then kind of will come to a conclusion. But yes, so this King of Swords is basically ready with his knowledge, with what he meant to see, what he meant to do, and now he's ready to kind of take his sword ahead and cut what is not meant to be there. And if you see, there is a small little cat also who's like in a happy or in a good mood. Second card is Six of Pentacles. This is a card where what you deserve comes to you, and whoever is, this is a card of justice in a way. This is a card where the person who has it all also knows who to give it to. So if you see here, there is this female, an old female, and she's giving a basket of food and fruits to this female. But there is this male who's small little child, and he has books here. She's giving money to this child. So whatever you deserve is going to come into your life, and also whoever deserves whatever is definitely going to come to that person. Because if you see, this cat is coming out of the gown of this lady, so she was probably hiding this cat. So somebody who is hiding something, all the hidden things will come out for sure, and somebody who deserves to have something better in his life will go to that person. The third card is Three of Swords, and I know that you guys have been seeing this card. There is a journal, somebody was writing it. There is a ink which is kind of fallen on the bed sheet. There is rain, there is a bird outside, there is a heart that has 3 swords into it. So definitely when this cat comes out of the hiding, a lot of people will know about it and will have a heartbreak. Also, this also means that there could be a possibility where you were actually taking a step, believing in somebody, and you were thinking that somebody kind of is in need, or somebody is not hiding anything from you, but you see something hidden, and from there you might end up thinking that what you deserve never happens with you, what you deserve never come to you, or people always do bad things to you. And that is when you might feel like a heartbreak, and you might be writing things in your journal, but you need not to write them anymore. You need not to use this ink anymore, because whatever rain, whatever negativity, whatever whatever, how much ever crying you had to do, it is all going to get over. There is going to be a clearer sky. The next card is Five of Swords, and if you see in Five of Swords, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knives here, and these two people are actually feeling sad because now this person has gotten all the knives that probably belonged to this person. So whatever you deserve is going to come to you. Some people who were not meant to or who were not on the right path are probably going to realize their mistake, or probably going to realize their things. In typical Rider-Waite, Five of Swords looks like a somebody who's betraying you, somebody who's backstabbed you, and one person is and two people has actually given up on trying now. But in here this shows like she's completely proud of what she's done, she's completely into her energy, but these two people are actually, this one is actually hiding her face also. So some energies are going to definitely change. And then there is Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is feeling blindfolded, Eight of Swords is feeling stuck. This person is completely stuck, this person is completely into tied up. I'm going to see the last card, and then I'm going to kind of spread these cards together and show it to you. The last card is most beautiful card, Knight of Pentacles. So whoever was stuck, whoever was tied, this person is now sitting here enjoying everything, the fruit of life. She had good food to eat, she has a book, I don't know why books are coming kind of so strongly around these cards. She's reading a book here, and she's achieved what she had to. So though the journey was very, very long and had to undergo a lot of issues and lot of difficulties, but it ended very nicely. So I'm going to put these cards here, and then I'm going to give you the exact meaning of these cards as to exact like in exact routine basically, or a story that these cards are actually telling, right? So let me put these cards here and here. So basically, if I interpret it, I'm going to interpret it in two ways like I always do, because there is King of Swords. So if I interpret it is in for you guys, or as a message for you guys, let me just take away these cards from here so that you are able to see them clearly. Okay, so if I take it as a message for you guys, there is a possibility where you were ready with your sword, you were ready with your knowledge, you were believing certain people in your life, you were believing certain situations in your life, and you were giving them help or you were giving them support, and then suddenly you realize that you've been backstabbed, suddenly you realize that somebody actually took away something from you, or suddenly you realize that there is a burden on the heart, there is a heartbreak that has happened, and then you feel stuck, or then you feel that you're tied up, then you feel that there was something wrong that was done to you. But the cards are saying that believe in your energy, know what you're doing is right, and because of whatever happened, that is going to take you towards something much, much better. And this could be like a story of past in between that, those things that have happened in your life where you felt stuck, where you felt betrayed, where you felt that there was a burden on the heart. And finally now on 16th of August, there is an energy where you feel, you see the growth. You see the things turning out differently. You see the things turning out in your favor. Now, if I take it in a different way, from the point of view of King of Swords, then the King of Swords is definitely ready with his sword. And whatever in these books is the things that he's experienced so far, where people betrayed him, where there was a burden on his heart, where whatever he thought did not turn out to be what he thought it to be, people who he was giving money to, or he was kind of giving his hard-earned things to, they were hiding certain things, and finally he saw that betrayal, he saw those things, and he was feeling very, very stuck. He was feeling as if he's been blindfolded, but finally the energy is where he's understood all of that, and now he's into his own energy, he's reading, he's happy, and he's back to the world. This is only when you are back to the world. So that is the energy, and I'm hopeful that these things happen very, very soon. And thank you so much. I hope this videos help you. Also, I would like to request you, if you guys can leave the feedback from the previous day videos. So this you can't give a feedback because 16th is yet to come. But if you can give a feedback on these videos about 14th, about 12th, about 13th, so how the videos resonated with you, that will be really, really helpful to me. And also, if you want to give back in any way, if you're getting benefited from these, please share them with as many as possible. Thank you so much. All the very best. Bye bye. Have a good day.